Hi guys! This is vitamins part 2, the water-soluble vitamins. Now because these are water-soluble, we basically just pee them out, especially if we're really stressed and there's a lot going on, then our body is going to use them a lot quicker. So we want to replenish them, and taking high doses of them really isn't a bad thing. We can high dose with the B vitamins and vitamin C, which are the water soluble vitamins, a lot more readily than the fat soluble vitamins because they're not going to build up in our system as much. There are a couple like folate, B9, that a little bit of that gets stored, in B12, a little bit of that gets stored, but for the most part, we need to keep replenishing these vitamins. So there are a few, so buckle up. The first one is B1 thiamine. B1 is going to come from things like rice, lentils, avocados, and pecans. Yum. This has to do with our metabolism, the way that we metabolize glucose and the energy that we're able to extract from carbohydrates. Also has to do with our nerve function. So you're going to get into things like multiple sclerosis and nerve inflammation. B1 is going to be really valuable for things like that. Interesting, that connection, that brain-gut connection, our nerves, the neurotransmitters, our gut, our metabolism. It all works together. So we've got B2, riboflavin. B2 is going to come from things like spinach, eggs, almonds, asparagus, and we also make B2 with our intestinal bacteria. So if you are taking rounds of antibiotics, or you've just taken a round of antibiotics, then you want to take a really good probiotic to replenish your gut flora for many reasons. And a big reason is because it helps to make a lot of the B vitamins like B2. So B2 is good for cellular energy and respiration. It's going to maintain really good vision, so works with vitamin E, and also healthy skin, hair, nails, and helps with things like stress conditions, irritability, fatigue. And if you get sores at the corners of your mouth, that is a telltale sign that you are vitamin B2 deficient. So B3 is also known as niacin. Niacin comes from things like salmon, peanuts, lentils, tuna, and this is all about circulation, stimulating our circulatory system, and helps with cardiovascular disease for that reason as well. Healthy nervous system and brain function. So again, with our nerves and the neurotransmitters. And yeah, this also supports healthy skin, tongue, digestive tract, so much with the digestion. Now, so we just skipped B4. There's no B4. No B4. Going right to B5, pantothenic acid. So pantothenic acid is also called the anti-stress vitamin. This is going to help with all kinds of stress conditions, insomnia, teeth grinding. If you grind your teeth at night, B5. And that's going to come from things like avocado, sweet potato, egg yolk, and this is also made in the intestinal bacteria, B5. And deficiencies of B5, you're going to start to see decreased adrenal function, because the adrenals is what pumps out our cortisol, which is our stress hormone. When we're in that fight or flight, go, 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 our adrenals are getting hammered because we're pumping out all this cortisol. And you're going to start to see the adrenal function diminish. You're going to be tired all the time. So B5 really supports the adrenals. And also psoriasis. B5 is good for psoriasis and insomnia as well. Lots of them are good for insomnia. But don't take them at night. Don't take your Bs at night. Take them in the morning. Then we're moving on to B6. B6 has a lot to do with the maintaining magnesium levels in our cells. And magnesium is kind of like a muscle relaxant. So it keeps magnesium in the cells. B6 is really great for morning sickness if you're pregnant, and also PMS that comes from water retention and cramping. So it's going to help with those, and also brings down your blood pressure. due to that magnesium calming effect. As well, it can help you prevent kidney stones, the ones that are calcium-based kidney stones, because it keeps them soft so that you can pass them much easier. And you're gonna find B6 in foods like, again, avocado. Avocado is kind of a rock star. Spinach, salmon, bananas for B6. Moving on to B9, also known as folate. Folate is super duper paramount important if you are planning on getting pregnant. This is going to prevent birth defects, folate, and you want to start taking it several months before you want to get pregnant, before you're thinking about it, because it takes a little while to top up the stores. And it's also going to help with things like depression, B9, and that'll come from, again, spinach, lentils, chickpeas, so kind of the pulses, the legumes, and also kale, oranges, but yeah, a lot of the leafy greens. So then moving on to B12, almost done. B12 is very, very important. B12 has a lot to do with the health of our nerve tissue and the formation of our tissue and the health of our DNA. Our DNA is literally the codes to our illnesses, our degenerative diseases. And these codes can get turned on or not. Like some of them just may lay dormant and never get turned on, but they can exist inside of us. They're like little stories, I guess, little storybooks, and some of them get opened and some of them don't. But it's the coding, it's our coding. They hold the codes to our future. And B12 is very important in the health and protection of our DNA, and also the formation of red blood cells. B12, there aren't a lot of vegetarian sources of B12. Blue-green algae is one of them, but also clams, mussels, oysters, yum. And B12 as well is made with in the intestinal bacteria. So you want to make sure that you've got healthy gut flora going on. And this is also the energy vitamin. Woo! Gives you a burst of energy. So again, don't take it at night, take it in the morning. Last but definitely not least is vitamin C. Vitamin C is actually a rock star. Vitamin C helps with the formation and maintenance of collagen. Collagen is all about the connective tissue in our body. So cartilage, teeth, hair, nails, ligaments, bones, formation and maintenance of cartilage. Also stimulates our immune function, and it protects all of the other B vitamins from oxidizing. It helps all of the water-soluble vitamins, and it protects them because vitamin C is a potent antioxidant. So it protects the cells. It protects all of those beautiful B vitamins that you're taking in from getting damaged in your body. It also helps with inflammatory problems. It has a preventative effect when it comes to cancer because it's such a potent antioxidant. Comes from all of the citrus fruits, oranges, kiwis, grapefruits, strawberries, lots of berries. And it helps with the absorption of iron, and it is a natural laxative. So that's how you know if you're taking too much vitamin C, natural laxative. But you can go up pretty high amounts with vitamin C because again, you pee it out about every 4 hours. It's all gone out of your body. So in terms of getting enough, now I think I talked about it in the fat solubles that our food is only as nutrient dense as the soil it grows in. It's really important to take a broad spectrum multivitamin, and particularly one that's made from whole foods. So this is actually the one that I take. It's Garden of Life, and it's a line, it's called Kind Organic. So it's all organic, it's all whole foods. I believe, I don't know if it's vegan, but it's definitely vegetarian, I'm pretty sure. And also Mega Foods, although this line, Kind Organics, I'm pretty sure you can only get in the States, so to all my friends in the US. But Mega Foods also has a great line of whole food multivitamins. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay healthy.